Hello, Geminis, my little gem rabbits. Just a reminder, this reading is timeless. When it finds you as you're reading at that time, it doesn't matter the date it was published. I am intending for it to go up on the following Wednesday, though. What else do I need to say? Gender's fluid in tarot, so just because it's a woman or a man on the cards, or I say feminine or masculine energy, I'm talking about energy, not about gender. So however you identify, just know that you can flip those roles around if you need to. It's more about what that person's doing and the situation rather than the gender on the card. So just something to be aware of. Also, it's a general reading. It's not a personal reading for your specific situation. It's not an individual reading. Some messages may come through that feel very personal, that are for you, but just know that there's a few different people coming in here. So there's going to kind of be a bit of everything for everybody. So if it's not a message for you, if it doesn't fit you, just leave it. You don't have to shout at me in the comments. So, just a bit of a heads up as well. There's a lot of bots going around on tarot channels at the moment, so just ignore anything that posts a link in the comments. I mean, I am deleting them as fast as I can, but I'm not always on top of it, so just report it if you want to, or ignore it. These ones that just post a link, don't click on those. Right, okay, so yeah, I was trying to shuffle and the decks are being super naughty for you, Gemini. Are you in a bit of a naughty mood, Gemini? Are you up to mischief again? As I was shuffling this deck, the full card leapt out and landed right on my hand like this. So what, you're telling me I'm a fool? Somebody's a fool. Am I a fool? Possibly. The full card means taking a bit of a leap of faith, exploring uncharted waters, if you like. I was seeing a lot of fives as well, so I feel like there's a big change coming in for somebody. Somebody's going to be kind of like embarking on a new journey, exploring new territory, right? It's following your heart, following your intuition to guide you to new exciting things. It's come through. I put it back in, like I kind of acknowledged it. I thought, oh, that's funny, it's landed right on my hand. Put it back in, started shuffling, and it was like I'd shuffled a couple of times and it was like, nope. And it was the full card again. It was like the whole, like the deck literally split as I was shuffling it, and it was like, we really, really want you to see this card right now. So there you go. There is the card in its full glory. Maybe that means something specific to somebody coming to the reading. Then I was shuffling this deck and the Six of Swords came out. So moving on to calmer waters. I do feel like somebody could be, excuse me, sorry for the interruption. It looks like it's my son was shouting me that somebody was at the door. It looks like it's canvases. We've got local elections coming up, so it's just that. But I know who I'm voting for, so I don't want to talk to them right now. I'm busy. Here we go. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Somebody could literally be moving or traveling. Strength. It's taking a lot of strength to do this, but I do feel like there's somebody here who's offering a supportive role. So I'm actually going to shuffle those. I'll do it on camera just to kind of show you my process. So I put them in separately. If they come back out together, they come back out together. If not, they don't. But they've shown themselves now. See what I mean? Your cards are being super energetic, super naughty. Yeah, the butterfly again, signifying change. Ace of Wands, something that somebody's very passionate about. It's funny, I had a very similar thing for Aries, so I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries. Goodness, maybe you work with an Aries. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, cards, calm down. You'll get your turn. You'll get your chance to speak, right? just wait. Just calm down. Normally I split the deck into three, so it's interesting that it's split into two there. So again, I'm just going to kind of whamp that like that and give it a bit of a shuffle, and we'll see what comes out again when I start to pull cards. But if you could just calm down a little and just wait your turn, that would be great. That'd be great. Just wait a second. So there you go. Again, normally like to split it into three. I just do it like that because it's quicker and easier for me. Right. Gemini, I don't know what is up with that so far. You've got Love by Lana Del Rey as the song that was playing as the cards started to be naughty. So look at you kids with your vintage music coming through satellites while cruising. You're part of the past, but you're the future. Signals crossed can get confusing. It's enough to make you go crazy. I love Lana Del Rey, and that's a very nice song. I like that one a lot. And then the next song that played for you was Vorrei by Marta Tubi. You can go and look that up, Google the lyrics. It's in Italian, and I'm trying to learn Italian, which is why I've got all these Italian songs on my playlist, but I am failing miserably. I should put like real effort into it rather than thinking that listening to music is going to make me learn a language. If only it was that easy, right? So yeah, go and look up that up if you want to. It's something for somebody there, right? So Vorrei, Marta, Sui, Tubi. So let's see what reading. What song wants to come out for you, Gemini? Gemini, 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 Gem Gem Rabbit on Wednesday. What's the song for the reading, please? Champagne Supernova by Oasis. Maybe you're going to an oasis, right? A place that feels like an oasis to you, a spa, a sanctuary. Maybe you're just drinking a bottle of Oasis right now. Maybe Oasis is a favourite band of yours. What's the story, Morning Glory? Oh, I'll talk about that Ace of Wands. Right, I'm just going to make a quick note of that. I've not got very much through intuitively for you, Gem, but we'll see what comes through in the cards. I'm just going to pause while I make a note of this. I'll be back in a second. Just as I was making a note of that there, one of my necklaces caught my eye. It's a gold necklace with like a... It's plastic, it's costume jewellery. It was like, I got it from a charity shop. But it's got a purple stone in it, like a... Why does my mind keep on going blank at the moment? Like a amethyst. So I don't know if somebody has a necklace that's got an amethyst in it, a gold necklace with an amethyst in. Really caught my eye, so that could just be for somebody there. Obviously I do, but it's like maybe one of you do as well. Maybe it's significant somehow. Anything that happens in a reading is part of the reading, you see, so... Right, what do we have? And pink as well. Purple and pink may be significant colours for somebody right now. Again, why your cards are being super naughty, Gemini? Oh, what's the story, Morning Glory? Hey, need a little time to wake up. Yeah, you may be having a bit of a nice lie-in with somebody at some point, you know. Just be careful though, it's the womb card and there is a seed there, so if you're not looking to get pregnant, just maybe wear protection, you know. But the womb card, this is where things grow. It's a very nurturing energy. It's a protective energy. It's funny that I had that for Taurus as well, so maybe somebody's on the cusp there. Yeah, nurturing, planting seeds, sexual energy as well, I'm getting from that. So yeah. Let's keep pulling cards. What's on the bottom? The bridge, bridging a gap. Again, this thing about crossing water, healing, sexual healing perhaps. I just sort of heard that for somebody. Well, Gemini, you look like you're in a good time. You did have the Lovers card, didn't you, as well in your last reading, I think. What else? Oh, straight away, Gemini, Metamorphosis. I feel the need to go again. That came out very quickly, but again, the butterfly. Butterfly is a an animal associated with your sign, because Gemini, you can be about change. You are quite changeable as well, adaptable. You go with the flow. You mutate and grow and learn, and you're always learning, you're always discovering, and Gemini is very mental energy, so yeah, this kind of like constant discovery energy, maybe a little bit restless as well, with like, you know, Gemini doesn't tend to like to be bored. They like to flip from flower to flower, if you like. Gemini, wear protection. Metamorphosis there as well. Right, let's go one more time with this deck. I just want to give it a chance to speak if it wants to. No, nothing else for you there. No, go again. Okay. The decks are being weird. The decks are being so weird. Wizard of Awareness there on the bottom. Gives me that kind of Three of Pentacles energy, that card as well. So somebody that you could be working with. Again, there's some kind of change coming in. Some kind of... I was getting the fives. I was talking about the change, moving forward to calmer waters, moving forward towards a place of oasis or a place of rest. Metamorphosis, change, transformation, transformation of one thing to another. Change can be painful sometimes. What else, please, for Gemini? What else, please, for Gemini? Again, this feeling of like the two sides of the self coming together, like the two halves of the flamingo. Cats, intuition. Again, this doubling energy. You see the doubling energy coming through, which, again, you are the twins, right? In astrology, the Gemini is the twins. So, Castor and Pollux, right? So, these two energies here coming together, two cats, but there's only half of the butterfly. So, there's a transformation taking place. I mean, it's the full butterfly, right? But I'm just seeing like the one wing. So, something to do with like the two energies. But then this one energy here, right? And the Three of Pentacles card again. I'll just show you what I was seeing there because I didn't really explain it. The Three of Pentacles we saw over here at one point, and then you see 1, 2, 3. It's like the Three of Pentacles. It is 3 as well. Like 3. There's 3, right? Me getting excited because I'm onto something. So something like this 3 business is something. I'm going to leave the Wizard of Awareness upright. Yeah, look at the triangle. The triangle. There's 3 cats. There's actually 4 here. Like there's 3 cats. And then the woman in the middle. But there's something about 3, right? There's something, because I'm not seeing that cat, right? There is a cat there, but I'm not seeing it because I am being intuitively directed to this 3 energy business. So there's this like twinning energy. The same energy, mirroring, reflecting, right? The reflection, right, of them. So is somebody having twins? Is somebody literally having twins, or is it just because it's Gemini energy, right? Like it's like down the middle, right? Split down the middle, mirror image. 2 of this, like 2 matching, like but opposite. It's funny. Taurus had this thing about left hand, right hand, but then there's this other energy here that's like the in-between, they're half transformed. Like transformation in progress. Intuition, cat, and metamorphosis. 5, 6, 7, and 10. I mean, when 2 people come together, they make the 3rd person, right? It could be talking about pregnancy. 2 people come together, 2 people come together, the 3rd energy is created. It doesn't necessarily have to be pregnancy. It can be like the seed of an idea. So some kind of creative collaboration where something new is formed. So 2 people coming together. You keep getting this. You've had this this is the 3rd week now that I remember doing this. 2 people come together, 2 sides coming together. It could be 2, it could be like, 2 businesses and they're coming together to create a new business, or 2 different fields of expertise that are coming together. But it's almost like opposites that are coming together. Do you see what I mean? I'm just really noticing the yellow as well. The yellow of the butterfly, the yellow of this, and the yellow here. I'm drawn to the yellow. Okay. You've been getting really interesting readings recently, Gems. Ooh, Snow Leopard, the Watcher. So it's the 3rd energy, the Watcher. Because it's a cat, right? And it's got the 3 again. Do you see this? This is crazy. Look, 1, 2, 3. The Watcher. So this energy that's like above or between these 2 energies. I know there's that 3rd cat, but the funny thing is as well, was it this morning or last night? No, it's first thing this morning. I was making myself coffee, and I have a black cat. She looks very similar to this. She's got kind of like greeny colour eyes though, Bess. And she always sits on the kitchen window, but she doesn't go out. She's a house cat now. She's getting a bit old, bless her. So yeah, she always sits on my kitchen window and watches the birds outside. And I went over near the window and I looked outside, and there was a black cat. It looked just like her. Not just look like, not identical, but close enough that I was like, what is Bess doing outside? Who let Bess outside? How did she get outside? And then it took me a second, and I was like, oh, it's not Bess. This is another cat. It's wearing a collar. It's not as big. It's got a full tail. Bess has lost the end of a tail, bless her. Yeah, and it was like this twin of Bess, literally 2 black cats. And I was the watcher. I was watching them. Right, what is this? What's coming through? I need to use my intuition to guide me here. Metamorphosis, intuition, the Watcher. 3 of Pentacles, 3 collaborations, 3 energies. And now I'm suddenly drawn to, I've got all these like discs around. I've got this massive box of cedar wood. Yeah, it's meant to be good to like reduce like mold and mildew. I'm in an old house, right? And like keep moths away and things like this. And I just really like the smell. And I've got some new wardrobe, so I thought, I'm going to buy some cedar wood and put them in. But at the moment, I've just kind of got them all over the house, like, for the cat to play with or whatever. So yeah, I'm just sort of looking at them lying around and just thinking how they look like the pentacles, like the wheels, three wheels. I don't know why anything that comes through in a reading is part of a reading. I always kind of want to do this, yeah, right? Like, if you're building Lego or something, or like, old-fashioned models with kids. Like a train, I'm seeing a wooden train. Robin Reliant. Sorry, anything. I'm getting weird intuitive stuff. I'm sorry, Gemini. You're just gonna have to put up with me in your reading. Maybe it's this intuition card, right? I've got a Gemini moon, and the moon is all about intuition. So I guess the Gemini energy is really acting up today. Yeah, three-wheelers used to be called Robin Reliance. Robin Reliant. So somebody could be very reliant or reliable. Somebody could be called Robin. Robins are very significant in terms of like an animal, a spiritual animal, right? Robin Robert. Anything else, please, for Gemini for Wednesday? Gemini for Wednesday. Oh, sorry, they just gave me a full name, and it's the name of somebody I know. So they are not a Gemini, though. They're an Aries. That might be interesting for me. As far as I know, I've lost touch with them. I knew them when I was a teenager. I haven't seen them for quite a long time, but they just gave me that person's name, so that's curious. Yeah, I don't think they watch my readings as far as I'm aware. Home, Earth. I may just go again because I was really thinking about that person. Inner core and solidity there could be for something for somebody. Sorry, my brain just went off there to my childhood. Right, okay. Oh, you can see the cards being naughty again. Gemini then, please. Gemini. Gemini, please. I think I saw inner core again then. Gemini, please, for Wednesday. Can I get one card, please, for Gemini for Wednesday? Last chance. Gemini for Wednesday. Yeah, last chance, all aboard. Something about trains. Right, there we go. Magic, alchemy, intuition, magic, alchemy, metamorphosis, the Watcher. Your reading feels very, very kind of like spiritual, or like, I'm hearing transformative. That is not the word I was going for. It feels like alchemical, alchemy, transformation, change, metamorphosis. It's like, that's what it is. I've got it. Thank you. Two energies coming together to create something new. Like we said that before, right? But it's two energies coming together and transforming into something new. Like the alchemy, the creation of the change from one thing into another, like literally like what a butterfly does, right? It completely breaks down into like gunk and then transforms into being a beautiful butterfly. The caterpillar transforms into the butterfly. So movement and speed there on the bottom. It's interesting that the consecutive, they shouldn't be consecutive. They've been very, very well shuffled. I'm hearing it's go time. And the two hands as well. Sorry if you heard my tummy rumble. So the two hands here as well. I can't do that. Like the left hand and the right hand coming together, right? I'm hearing red right hand again. Like it was just, again, somebody maybe on the cusp of Taurus. That was from Taurus's reading. You're a catastrophic, what is it? You're a microscopic pawn in his catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand. I'm getting scared. Like, what is going on? Healer of the Ages. It kind of almost gives me that temperance energy again, patience there. red right hand, and he's got his two hands. There is, Gemini, you're ruled by Mercury, so there is a lot of hand business with Gemini and Mercury energy. You can go and look it up. There's you know, like different body parts are associated with different signs and different gods. You know, yeah, that kind of Mercury energy is all to do with the hands. You know, you're the Magician card. You think about hand tricks, right? So it's like, this is like, it feels like the reveal. But you can see as well this energy again coming from the hands. Somebody maybe like you know, like is it Reiki, like hand healing, hand like energy with the hands. You may find that you're particularly good with your hands. Maybe you just give a really good massage, right, Gemini? But this like stuff with the hands coming through and the energy between them. Let me just have a closer look at these cards. Yeah, it's like time. Look, she's got the energy there coming from her hands again. And it's love, right? Oh my God. Sorry. They're both holding hearts. And I was like looking at his heart as well, radiating there. Like, they're giving me... Look at all the angels. Bloody hell. I'm walking away. There's the Six of Swords. So something about speaking. This is like courage, determination, sexual energy there as well. Somebody could be transitioning. I always think, although this is the woman holding a heart, I always think she's got quite a masculine face. Somebody could be transitioning. Good luck, you know. Hope it all goes well for you if that's you. Yeah, I'm getting put your hand on your heart and tell me, is it over? I won't believe it till you put your hand on your heart and tell me. I'm keeping them out. I'm keeping them out. Patience, you can go up there. Put your hand on your heart, But they're the same, you see. The counterparts, the feminine and masculine, the two sides, coming together to create something new. I'm into it. I like your reading. Tell me more, tell me more. Wait, hang on. What am I writing down? Hand on your heart. That's Kylie, isn't it? Okay, let's keep going. Patience, in Padawan. Your reading's a little bit bonkers. I'm all over the place. That Gemini moon making me really scatterbrained. I blame you, Gemini. I blame your energy. But look at this as well. You've got 45, 44, 43. What number's that? 37. So you've got like 3 consecutive cards there, but they're from different decks. They shouldn't be... This is what I'm saying. 42, right? 42. Like, oh, what is happening? And which were the other cards? And I was saying, like, they should be well shuffled. They shouldn't be consecutive. I swear that just happened in your reading and I've forgotten now already. It's like this coming together energy, drawing together. Like his hands are apart and then they come together. But you have to be patient. Metamorphosis, alchemy, transformation, all the butterflies, hermit. I'm hearing lock and key, or like lock. I'm hearing lockdown, lock and key, and lock in. There's all these different keys. There's 5 keys. So the hermit is like soul searching. It feels like this energy. It's like Virgoan energy for me. Soul searching, trying things out. I'm hearing trying things on for size. It feels like somebody who's been stuck in the house all on their own and they've really been doing some soul searching. Again with that 3. Like the womb can mean like the home as well and things like this. You know, like the things that protect you. The Sun card. We have got 3 cats. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. The Sun card talks about confidence, clarity, things that are being revealed. excuse me, I'm so sorry. I've just, yeah. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. I don't need to say that I'm burping. I can just do it quietly. I can't. Right, okay. Right, if we can try and focus my scatterbrain. Gemini. There you go. There's the focus. The Hierophant card there. So this is learning, higher power, the powers that be, spirituality. It feels like focused research here, right? Learning, it can be higher education. Two of Wands, making a decision. This can be the decision whether or not to travel, to move forward. Again, we saw that Fool card with the girl coming out of the water onto the land. And then the Six of Pentacles energy. Could be children involved, but it could also be, again, three though. Look, three. Three children or three fairies. And then the Hermit card. So, yes, okay. I feel like lockdown has kept two people apart. Again, Taurian energy here. And they've done some soul searching, they've done some studying, they've done some learning. And it's like the choice is now, are they going to come together? And if they do come together, then I really feel like they could be making a baby. But the Six of Pentacles can talk about giving, again, this open hand stuff that was coming through with Taurus, giving with an open hand. Maybe two people both giving with an open hand, right? They're both holding the heart in the hand. So it's like when you give freely and openly, there's an equal give and take here. There's balance, there's harmony. And the nice thing is the playing with the pentacles. So the pentacles represent money normally, or things, you know, material things in the tarot, but they've got them in these bubbles and they're blowing them. So again, I'm getting, look at this, like almost like three fairies, three butterflies. I'm getting this kind of like transformation. It's like it could be transforming money into something that's more cups energy, like money into emotion, studying, higher powers. Could be there's a balancing out here, a choice by someone in authority to balance out a situation where there's been some inequality for somebody. The Knight of Swords there on the bottom. So this is news coming in, communication, action being taken. What else then? What else, please? What else is trying to show itself there? Is that the Queen of Swords? Again, these should not be consecutive. They are well shuffled. Got two more cards that have reshuffled themselves to be consecutive. Knight of Swords into the Queen of Swords. This is like saying, this feels like saying your piece, taking action, doing what needs to be done, and then standing back and seeing what the effect is of that. I would say that this is also Gemini energy and this is Libran energy, if you wanted to know the energy of those two cards. Okay. There is a feeling of being stuck. There's a feeling of using your intuition to guide you through the darkness here. Again, look, she's got these keys. So there's something with the keys, right? Keeping secrets, keeping something under lock and key, keeping something on the down low, doing something behind closed doors. Or I don't know if this is your people around you. You're being told to use your intuition here. So there are secrets. There's things that you don't know, right? There's things that are under lock and key and you don't know what they are. There's this feeling of being locked down or locked in. You know, we've just had lockdown, but there's this feeling of being like restricted, being on your own, being restricted, not having access to all the information, or not being able to be in a certain situation. So there's this need to use your intuition, but the situation is changing and you do have a counterpart, or it's the two sides of yourself. The Hermit there on the bottom again, the Hermit could be dealing with Virgo. Virgo is your kind of counterpart sign in a way, because you're both ruled by Mercury. I keep getting this thing with Mercury at the moment, the planet. It's like you share that energy with Virgo, and it's kind of like a little bit trickster, a little bit again, this thing about like doing things with your hands, being very hands-on. I suddenly felt very uncomfortable. I couldn't get myself into a position that I was comfortable in. It's like, it's a meme that I do from Talladega Nights. It's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Maybe you're like that. I don't know what to do with my hands in this situation. You know, if you're talking to someone, especially if you really like them, you suddenly become very, very aware of your body. Like, you know, like, what do I normally do with my hands? Like, all of a sudden it's like, wait, what, yeah, to just put them down on the table. That doesn't feel natural. It's like all of a sudden you don't feel natural. Gemini, what's going on, Gems? Give me another card for Gemini, please, for Wednesday. My Gem rabbits. What's going on for Gem? No way, rabbits. I love it when that happens. You can have your cake and you can eat it too, is what I'm hearing. Little Mad Hatter's tea party there, Alice in Wonderland. The cat is looking at the rabbit there. We've got these cats here. Different people. It's the Three of Cups as well. It's kind of like, again, this energy of like three people coming together. So Three of Pentacles we had before, Three of Cups now. This is like a bit of a ragtag tag team in this, I mean, like tag team as well, like tag team. It's like different people coming together. They're all a bit quirky, but they get on really well. It's like everybody can be. It's like when you're really good friends with people that you can just be really weird around each other, but you know you're accepted. You know those people love you, you know, and your weird side. Yeah, it's really kind of like we're all weird here. That's the quote. This is we're all weird here is how that's coming through. So that's like getting together with friends. Again, this energy of like three. The devil. I love this devil. She's so sexy. Like, gorgeous devil. Like, you would, wouldn't you? You'd be tempted. Sorry, Mum. Capricorn energy. Very seductive. Definitely does give me the devil card talks about shadow side, dark side, temptation, temptation of things that maybe aren't good for you but can be good for you. You know, sexuality can be very liberating. What they gave me two songs. The second one was Take a Walk on the Wild Side. Okay. And now they're giving me Young at Heart now, but that's not the song that they first gave me. It was something with the word wild in. Got it. You're a real wild child. Well, I'm just out of school, acting real cool, and I'm gonna be a wild one. So yeah, it feels like unleashing your wild side, right? You know, it's like this feeling of like being accepted by the people around you, warts and all, I'm hearing. So yeah, like your crazy side, your wild side, your kind of slightly naughty side. Again, I had that thing with the cards being really naughty. My heart just thumped in my chest. Gemini, yeah. And another three. Unbelievable. Another three. And it's the Three of Wands. Just as I'm thinking about saying you probably need to wear protection, Gemini, in whatever situation this is that you're getting into. Right, let's keep going. Again, it can be creation energy, right? It can be creative ideas or projects. It doesn't have to be literally a baby, but for some of you, just be careful. Father of Wands, no way. What was that song you got? Champagne Supernova by Oasis. Yeah, I feel like the Father of Wands is very sexy. You can see it's a snake here. The phallic imagery is not a mistake. You've got the womb and the phallus now. Yeah, this is somebody who is, they're very in control of their emotions. Not emotions, their passions, sorry. They are quite experienced. They know what they're doing, Gemini. Yeah, I don't think they could make it any clearer, could they? Two people coming together, two people coming together, two people coming together. Like the left side and the right side, two people come together, the Father of Wands and the womb. Like, you're coming out of lockdown, fire on all cylinders, Gemini. Yeah, look, that's one of the fastest energy cards in the deck. Look at the lightning strikes. This is like communication. It's things are happening. The Eight of Wands. All the wands. Maybe not all the ones, Gemini. One wand at a time. It's all wands. Oh my goodness. Wear a condom, Gemini. What can I say? Or, you know, use protection. Oh, you are funny. Change. Told you so. A change is coming your way. Right, Gemini, I'm done with your reading. You've broke me at this point. Right, let's read the womb card. Do I want to? I need to go and have a lie down on my own. I need to lie down on my own, Gemini, after your reading. So funny. Where are we? Right, here we go. The womb. Can't stop giggling. The nest, the belly, the origin. Everything has an origin story. The womb archetype asks us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning. I can't speak all of a sudden. My voice closed up. The mother beyond the mother. In a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles, this card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It's a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of all of us. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and desperate soul. No matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return, to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time. We are within it, and it is within us. No way. And look what's there, like another bloody triangle. When light, nourishment, harmony, warmth, and love. Like, look at all the love in this reading, guys. Like, oh, I want to be Gemini. When dark, stricken, ecological crisis, infertility, and imbalance. Go deeper. Gustave Courbet's The Origin of the World. What would honouring the feminine look like to you? Where would you begin? You don't want to know what answer I just got. You're beginning there, are you? Imagining yourself as loved is a good place to start. Oh my goodness. Consider that Mother Earth must also have a mother and imagine her. I want to read Metamorphosis and Cat. I think. Number 25. I may just have to stop and restart because I'm getting close to the 40-minute mark. So just 1 second. Here we go. So, Metamorphosis, Gemini. The change. I mean, maybe somebody's maybe the change is upon them. I don't know. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings. Gemini, you are a butterfly. You're the butterfly of the zodiac. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin, no way, or a caterpillar dies, so that butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that's draining, or unhealthy habits. We did have that there, right? The need to let go of something could be something you're obsessed with, right? Or an addiction. The devil card can talk about alcohol addiction, sexual addiction, a lot of different things like that. So let go of unhealthy habits, Gemini. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. Okay, great, good stuff coming on here. Let's read this one as well. I want to read all of them. Let's just read the brief things about them. So what's that number? 37. Getting a sore throat now. Too much talking. You can relate, Gemini, right? Too much talking. I'm just trying to get it so you can see it quite clearly there. Use and develop your intuition. Your gut feeling is correct. You are not your mind. Develop your magical skills further. Introduce more play into your life. Okay, I was just reading ahead a little bit just to save time on camera in case it was boring, but it's interesting. The Egyptian goddess Bast is the embodiment of cat energy, a very ancient deity. She was originally a lion goddess. Interesting that we've got the Watcher there, right? With the snow leopard again. She was an ancient goddess, somewhat like Sekhmet, but her leonine nature diminished in favour of the cat energy. A very ancient goddess, Bast is featured in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Statues of Bast usually depict either a woman with a cat's head or a regal, beautifully formed cat. I'm kind of getting Katy Perry's Dark Horse now. With royal symbology and sometimes a lion mask signifying a hidden fierce nature. Somebody's got a hidden fierce nature. Bast offered protection. It's funny, my cat's called Bess. Bast offered protection to her worshippers in everyday life rather than in battle. And this was Sekhmet's role, and she was the goddess who helped bring messages and guidance through intuition. Bast also demonstrated a loving, playful energy. Historian Herodotus travelled to Egypt in the 5th century BC and told of his experiences at the festival of Bast at the riverside town of Bubastis. He spoke of people travelling down by the river by small boats and playing and jesting with the people on the shore as they passed. Okay, cool. And then what was the other one that we had? This one here, alchemy, magic. So where's my book for that one? I'm just so disorganised. Hello, there it is right in front of me. Right under my nose. There is a magic to be found everywhere if you look for it. You are the magic. Magic is not a miracle, although it can sometimes feel like that. Doubt kills more dreams than failure. Okay, that one again. Doubt kills more dreams than failure. Have faith in your ability. Weave together all the disparate pieces. You have that twice. The word, I can't even say that word, just to kind of show you. This word here. Disparate. You had it with the womb card as well. So fragmented pieces. There is this like, I'm getting really this like coming together energy, right? It's funny, they're showing me, if anyone remembers the Terminator 2, the guy that's made of like Mercury, and how that kind of like the globs of, it looks like me to Mercury, the globs of metal kind of all come together at the end. That's kind of how it feels. And then you've got this healer of the ages energy. Again, this energy of like two, like bringing in two sides to one. You've had this now for 3 weeks, this kind of like two sides into one energy. And again, you are Gemini, so it's no surprise that you're getting like this double energy. But it's interesting that it's starting to make this third energy now. And you kind of had that in the last reading. I was getting like, it was like you had to see through the two to see the thing beyond, like to see like the higher power. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and his heart. Flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening up to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation. Again, transformation, miraculous transformation. That's what's happening. It's healing. It's a healing process. It's a healing change, right? Miraculous transformation. Whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal, know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Wow. Okay, Gemini. Let's get one more song to close out your reading. You're going to have the biggest song list. That's like, I still haven't made a note of those 3 wild songs that came through. I want to listen to Champagne Supernova as well. I cannot talk anymore. Please do my talking for me. Can I get a song, please, for Gemini's reading? What did Gemini need to hear now? That is so funny. You can go and watch Taurus's reading. Again, somebody could be on the cusp. Right at the beginning of Taurus's reading, and I didn't say it, and I was kicking myself. I got this song. And then I didn't say it, and I was so annoyed with myself. And when at the end, I read from the Kim Kranz deck, the word irreplaceable was in there, and I was like, I should have said it because it's back again. And now you've got the song irreplaceable. No way. Like, that's crazy that happens. So that song tried to come through twice, and now it's actually here. Gemini, you're irreplaceable, right? You know you are. There's no one quite like you, Gemini, apart from maybe this counterpart energy that's coming in. I want to stop talking. I want to go and upload your reading. I want to have a break. I want to go back to bed on my own right now. Gemini, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. Go and do you. You're on the right path. You know what you're doing, right? Take care, and I'll see you again soon, Gemini. Bye bye.